baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Mookie Betts leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher in this game, Pablo Lopez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now it's the shortstop,
Leading
Mookie Betts.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Here comes a pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Tosses to first, and Betts is set down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. In the sixth spot for them in this one, Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, you know, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Lopez, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He's a fastball savant with the bat, which is really helpful in today's game. Fastballs aren't getting any easier to hit these days.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Up the middle. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. The Twins coming up, no score. Back in Minnesota and towing the slab, Tyler Glasnow.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now for the Twins, Manuel Margot. Righty to the plate.
Inside ball.
Glasnow ready and deals. Swings through that one for strike two. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And here comes Carlos Correa. And a foul ball. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Righty delivers. In the air to left center. Betts on the move. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Count go the Twins in order. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith. Smith batting in the cleanup spot, a former first-round pick back in 2016. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And they get the out on Smith. And there's 1 down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Here comes Max Muncy. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And that one handled. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call time.
Throw on to Santana. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And we're back. Here's Byron Buxton. Glasnow back to work. That one fouled off. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Plate umpire Freddie Ferguson. The pitch. Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The 1-1 on the ground out to short. Betts whips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The second baseman,
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. On the ground to the left. Muncy sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Twins retired in short order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back at target field, all set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, James Outman. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. The throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Bird.
I got to be honest with you, I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems, and this one is just about as close as it gets.
Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. Chris Taylor down, and that one lifted in the air center field. Buxton hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Gavin Lux. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Mookie retired, 2 down, and there's 2 away. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning.
Really exciting when a couple of guys get their hands on the ball and execute the relay perfect.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the veteran catcher, Christian Vasquez. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Really like the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Austin Martin, the next Twin up to hit. Looking for his first big league hit right here. In there for strike 1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. Foul ball. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs.
That's the ball.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back in Minnesota, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Shohei Ohtani. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Freeman at the plate now as he chases after that one.
You know, these Dodgers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Over to first, and Freeman is retired. The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 1 so far. Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Fourth inning underway, no score.
And I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and the first run of the game comes across.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over, and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
And now it's Max Muncy. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Marco brings it in with a nice run and grab. One run on one base hit, no errors, no one left. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Twins nothing. And we're back.
Leading
Here's
off
Manuel
with
Marco.
The right fielder, Marco.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there. Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And another ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Bounce to the left side. Betts to first, and one gone to the fourth as they get the lead off man. Now Correa up to hit.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And he deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The Twins still looking for their first hit in this one. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman, and that quickly 2 away. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. Up and in, and a count 2-1. And that clips the inside corner.
2-2.
2 down, nobody on. And that's outside. And that's ball 3.
You got a full count.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the Twins go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They're down 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Teoscar Hernandez. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Now, here is James Outman. Bounce to Santana. Steps on first for the out.
The left fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
So up next, Chris Taylor. On the ground. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question.
Ball, that's outside.
Lux. The next to hit takes outside. Taylor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Out towards left center. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that's the third. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. Glasnow back to work. That one's in there. That's strike one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And ball one.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Jose Miranda will hit next.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's under it. He's got it. Kyle Farmer, the next twin up to him. He's 0 for 1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Glasnow back to work, the 0-1.
Yeah.
That's out number 2.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
So here's Christian Vasquez. His first at bat was a strikeout.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
At the belt and fires. Bounce to the right side. Lux in plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Left for Minnesota. They trail here 1-0. Top 6, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. That's to third. Miranda gets it to first, and a quick out number 1. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. To second, that's 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning. Back in target field, bottom of the 6th inning. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. The pitch. That clips the corner.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's a 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Rip towards third. Rolls across the diamond. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Down the left fielder, Austin Martin. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Strike 1.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. First pitch just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back. Back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Max Muncy at the dish. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. Going, gone. A gigantic blast. His second of the year, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and Chris Paddock gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hernandez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Into the second deck it goes. Home run number 5 on the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
James Outman now at the plate. And there's the strike. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Action in the pen down there. Jorge Alcala getting loose out there. Stewart warming up as well. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man at first. Chris Taylor the next to hit. 1 for 2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Margot makes the grab on the run. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Lifted in the air, out to left. And that'll fall for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right,
Correa to second. There's one, and still another double play. Their 4th tonight, inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a pitch. That one misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. And the pitch. Got it by him for the K. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. High fly ball out to center field. Hauls it in for the out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Byron Buxton. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Just off the inside edge.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That missed. That's the ball.
Next offering misses. 2-1.
2-1.
And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got to pitch you.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Twins won. We're at the top of the 8th. And now Shohei Ohtani. Paddock back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Paddock, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2015. Right side. Margot pulls that one down, and there's one down. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
This one in the air center field. Buxton makes the grab for the 2nd out. And up to the plate is Smith. 1 for 3.
Smith.
Bounced up the middle. Correa gathers and throws to first. And they get the out on Smith. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Twins nothing. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Kyle Farmer. And here it comes. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Vasquez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The Twins down by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The punch out there. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Daniel Hudson. He's into the game with the bases empty. Santana stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
And looking for the K. Twins are set down 1-2-3. There. And we're back. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. The line of the pitch. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
In the air, right side. Margot settles under it. And there are two down. So digging in. James Outman. That's towards center. Buxton moves under it. Corrals it. And that is that. 3-3. So bottom of the ninth. And now for the Twins, Austin Martin. The pitch. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Didn't go. Next offering is downstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And the righty deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. Popped up. Moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next, Manuel Margot. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. First pitch misses.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
New pitcher on now, Evan Phillips. He last pitched 2 days ago. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. He goes down looking.
The batter, number 4.
So it's their last chance in this one. Carlos Correa, the next Twin up to hit. There's a strike. The Twins down by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line.